Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kai Beard, I'm from London and I'm living in Sweden. I'm a full-time entrepreneur and here's a day in my shit. And here is a day in my life. Let's go. Wake up at 5 a.m. and I start working for 2 hours, and that's when I do lead generation. Lead generation is basically I'll be prospecting clients, looking for new clients, messaging people, trying to book meetings, and I do that every single morning, Monday to Sunday. And then at 7 o'clock I go to the gym. Usually it's 7 till 8:30, 9ish. By the time I've done my workout and my abs and cardio. Today was actually my day off the gym. I did 10 rounds of boxing and then I done a 15-minute run, head home, and then that's when I do like my self-care stuff. The self-care stuff, like for me, really helps my mind and help me stay centered as like a busy entrepreneur and someone that's dealing with a lot of people and a lot of different clients all the time, and in a relationship and trying to just live like a normal life. Like it's really important for me to do like the self-care stuff because I can get like my brain can get fried otherwise, and can start getting a bit snappy and things like that. So I do like the meditation and I use the Neuralite. Red light therapy is basically like really good for like, you'll have to fact check me, and helps like the tissue renew and regrow, and it basically helps the mitochondria, which is like the energy cell, replace itself, and it basically just helps the body heal better. So I was trying that on myself as well. And then I do some journaling. I try to do that every day. So I got a business mentor, shout out to Pete Taylor, and so I actually have an app where, as you can see here, it tracks my food. I have my daily habits on there, so it's like the workout, the abs, 45 minutes of movement, so that could be like walking, cardio, whatever. Get up every day before 6 a.m. Journal, no vices. I'm set to wake up every day at 5 a.m. On my habit, it's to get up before 6. So usually on the weekends, I get up before 6. And it's actually really good because I like getting up early on the weekends because it feels like I have more of the day instead of sleeping in until like 10, 11. Yeah, I just feel like refreshed, and even though I'm sitting about more, it still feels like I have more time to myself on the weekends, which feels good. I still work on the weekends and work out and things like that, but it's a lot more relaxed and spending time with my girlfriend and things like that, so it's good. And then I had a strategy meeting with a consultant, and basically this consultant works with big companies that basically preparing their go-to-market strategy. He's basically working with a company in Amsterdam, helping them create a plan for their go-to-market strategy in Sweden. And the reason why that we were speaking is because I had an idea. If I establish a partnership with consultants who already work with businesses, they can refer me to their clients that they're working with and get a percentage of the revenue. And not only that, I can help them do lead generation and find more clients. So in the long run, it would work out that we would get more work as well. And then after that, I had a call with Teresa, and she basically has a network of people, and she does events, she does lunches, meetups for entrepreneurs. We met at a conference and we got speaking, and we basically just said do an event together. And before that, obviously I'm living in Stockholm, but I got soldiers on the ground in the UK. Steve-O that called me, he's working with Beardo Group, helping us to throw events in the UK. So April 9th, we've got an event in the UK happening.
Hello.
Hello, you right, bro?
Rise and shine, good morning.
Good morning.
Fantastic, I'm great, man. We have secured the bag. We've got the venue.
Happy days.
Yeah, we got it.
Happy days, bro. Happy days.
I had to advertise them a little bit more.
After that, I went on a walk, had my coaching call, and then I went and got my haircut, came back, and then had my money psychology course, a 90-day course on changing and improving your psychology when it comes to money. This morning was busy. I had no time to vlog properly and explain, what was going on. As you can see, it's 2 o'clock. I'm about to have my first meal. I don't eat until 2 o'clock because I find that if I eat beforehand, then it gives me like brain fog and I feel like a bit sluggish and a bit lazy. Also, when I have my first meal, at 2, and then I have my second meal at 6, I don't get hungry. So it feels quite good. And for someone like me, I'm trying to lose a lot more fat around my stomach. It's something that I actually struggle with quite a lot, to be fair. And so for me, doing the intermittent fasting and cutting out a meal out of my diet helps me with losing the weight. I don't usually eat fruit and yogurt for breakfast. Usually I have meat. I have like minced beef or beef kidney, chicken, steak, and I'll have it with like some tomatoes or like some fruit on the side. But today is a special occasion, not just because I'm doing a vlog, but because tonight I've got a event. It's called GBO, Business Networking Company. They're also doing a meal afterwards, so I'm gonna go to the meal, moving to Dubai. So I thought it'd be a good time to start vlogging, showing you a bit about my life. As I said, I'm going to the city to this networking event, but before that, I've got a meeting. We're gonna meet up with some of the team, some clients. But yeah, make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys when I'm in the city. I am super late to the meeting, but here you go. This is Stockholm. My last meeting with my client ran over a lot. Everyone's waiting for me. But nevertheless, I invited them to business networking. Hopefully they don't hate me too much. I'm even more late now. I went to the venue where the event is because I misunderstood the messaging. And basically these guys are at a coffee shop where I told them to meet me beforehand. So I went to the venue, checked the messages, and they're at a coffee shop. But it's all good, we move. This is the nice part of Stockholm, by the way. Not where I'm going shopping yet. But one day very soon. Give me 6 months to a year. All right, at the minute, I'm good, I can travel, I can invest in myself and do those kind of things, but before I start buying designer clothes and things like that, a little while. But I've actually got a hole in my trousers. I don't know if you can see it, but basically, my girlfriend's like shouting at me, buy new trousers, and I'm like, no, can't you just sew it up? It's way cheaper. And she's like, oh, just go buy some trousers, what's wrong with you? And I'm just like, not until Dubai is fully paid for, because we got to move out of our place in Sweden, in Stockholm, by the end of May. So we're planning to move to Dubai by the end of May. No need to go buy the exact same trousers, you know, when I can just sew up the hole. Maybe I'm cheap, maybe, I don't know. So the coffee shop that I'm coming up to now, this is where I come and work every day if I'm not working from home. It's this one here. I come and work here every day, all the staff know me. Here's the guys I'm meeting later on.
Hey!
Here with Roland and Pavlo.
Yeah.
You guys want to say hi?
Hey everybody, good to see you.
Hey guys. As software developer, I own software development agency, and we do web and mobile applications worldwide in US and for Europe. So cooperating with Kai, great guy, sportsman, leader.
Yeah.
So
Trying. This is Roland.
Hey everybody, yeah, I work with IT communications, and I'm also an author, so check out our book, Principles of Entrepreneurial Capital. You can find it everywhere. You can find books and audiobooks. What's interesting about NoCo is that they're very clever with their branding. No Carbs Company, the N-O, C it for carbs, and C-O for company. Pretty well done. Pretty clever. Why did Pokemon Go fail? What happened to it?
yeah, the huge worldwide game, and anyone used it, but I don't know.
Okay.
Do you have any
okay,
suggestions?
technically it didn't fail. It went
Yeah.
peak and then
From viral.
where are we now? I guess my question is, why didn't other companies pick up on this and do something similar?
Maybe they learned the lesson that it didn't get anywhere. But do you have any suggestions why it's failed?
Is there an answer to this question, or is it just a
No, we're
discussion?
just tossing it around, but
I think it's just one of those things. Like, it's just a trend, you know. Like
Trend.
people just enjoy it for a little while, and then it's like, okay, same thing again. Like people move on.
I wonder
TikTok
if
came
it's
along.
because it didn't have a clear strategy, like a real. Other than you find these Pokemon, they're everywhere, whatever. And that's a little gamey, gamification or game. But imagine if they had some other things that they were doing, maybe more purpose-driven. Remember the Ice Bucket Challenge? That was strong because there was purpose behind it. And I wonder, from a branding standpoint, if they got around something like that. You know what I mean? And maybe did several. Do you think that would have?
Yeah, I think there was no clear goal, and there was a competition, there was a gamification, and it was fun, but in the end, no huge gain for the users.
Maybe it's my a lack of understanding it, but I just think it's a trend. People enjoy something for a moment and then it dies. And I think to keep something trending, it has to keep, you know, you have to keep adding things to it or giving reasons for people to use it. And maybe they just didn't focus on the trajectory. Maybe it was just supposed to be like a get in and exit sort of thing. Because I imagine the people who held stock in the company, when it boomed, it was like, oh, amazing, now let's sell all of our stock as it, you know, I don't know, it would have been a good idea to do that. I don't know.
Hey, maybe that was their MO. Maybe that's what they wanted to do, is just have something that was boom, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, but I see people who do still play it. I'm here at the event right now, and as you can see, we're all sat here. Hello. We're all sat here, standing around, chit-chatting, talking. And so I'm going to introduce you to some people. This is, do you want to introduce yourself and what you do?
Oh, yeah, I work with virtual reality or extended reality. I'm into driving up a business better, faster, more prosperous.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff. I tried it out and I done like this Mars expedition. It was cool. You do?
My name is George and I'm in the construction business.
Frysa på en strand flög vi med drakar medan tiden flöt till land. Vi var barn som ingen ondska kunde nå.
It's my bro, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Carl Franzén and I'm working in the real estate agency.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, and as you can see, he's got very good swag. He dresses very nicely. And if you had advice to any business owner, entrepreneur, or young person that wanted to achieve something, general advice, what would it be?
Work hard and never give up.
Pretty solid advice. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How do you know these reprobates?
This is my boss.
I'm sorry for that.
Oh, wow.
sorry about that. We're here with Alex. Say hi, Alex.
Hi.
And this is
Cleo.
Cleo. What do you get up to, Cleo?
Get up to right now?
In general, in life.
In general,
life.
I help this man, my boss. Unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately. Are you going to tell the world what you get up to?
Of course. So I work in blockchain. I help people to launch their tokens and launch their crypto projects. So if you wanna do something great in crypto, feel free to direct message me in LinkedIn or just ask Kai and he will refer me. I will be happy to speak with anybody of you.
He's the man.
He is awesome.
Yes, he is. Look at the glasses.
Definitely.
Cleo, what's it like to work with me? Honest feedback. Am I a headache?
It's honest feedback.
Honest
it's
feedback.
a little all over the place, but it's fun.
Okay.
So it's a variety, I guess.
I try to be organized. I am
one way to put it.
Yeah, I am.
You look like super disciplined guy.
I try to. I mean, I am with like my routine and things like. Oh, thank you. I am with like my routine and that, but when it comes to, I have so much going on in different areas, so it's. I guess I can be quite manic or quite.
But it works. It's a creative thing. It's its own system.
Yeah, it's its own ecosystem. The Beardo ecosystem.
Yeah.
You know, it's really tough to divide your life on different, on different routine.
Yeah.
Especially what I see is that you do a lot of sport activities. For me, it's really hard to understand that my work stopped here and another type of activities start here, and it's hard to imagine how you manage all this business development together with your personal daily routine. Tell us, what's the key of your success?
I don't have any. I wouldn't say I'm successful. Not even close. I wake up at 5 o'clock. At 5 a.m. I work for 2 hours. I then go to the gym for an hour and a half, and then I come back and I meditate. I journal, and then I work from about 9 till about 6ish, and then after 6, 7, I have my meal. Oh, I don't eat. My first meal is at 2 p.m. Because it helps me concentrate, and then my second meal and my last meal is at 6 p.m.
Where is the ice bath in this kettle?
Not
Where is
yet.
your
If there was ice baths near where I lived, I'd probably use it.
But you're in Sweden, you can find ice. Just go in the lake.
In the ocean.
What's your routine?
Oh no, my routine is super lazy and super boring, I would say right now. I don't get up at 5. Sometimes I could go to sleep at 5 if you especially work with somebody from the US.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I just told to other people that I try to get up as early as I can before my daughter and just as fast as I can go out from the house, because you will be, involved in routines that you will not be able to do any fucking job. And then I just run to my co-working and start doing my job. And especially on the bull market, I'm trying to do as much stuff as I can. And then I come back, sleep, and again. But of course, when it's a bear market, I could and I am able to do, a lot of different stuff. Usually, especially in Sweden, you have a lot of winter activities. I have a ski hill close to my house, and usually at the time I go to climbing or to skiing, and it's super nice, like 500 meters from my home. So, and as you see, yesterday was a snowy day, and we have a lot of snow here. So I have 3 types of ski, 1 snowboard. So I do a lot of ski and winter activities, and or running. Like my meditation is running. I run to the forest and enjoy these smells and small amount of people. But of course, you can enjoy everywhere in Sweden a small amount of people.
Yeah, sounds good.
What do you need to be successful here?
A great mindset, believe in yourself, and never doubt yourself. Basically, just have faith in yourself, that you're the man or woman. You
Be a man.
Be a man.
Just be a man. Then the world is your oyster.
Be a man.
Yes,
Be a woman.
so we're all heading to
Can't you take a picture of me?
I am a perspective consultant, if that's what you're asking me.
Do you have any advice to anyone at home that's very busy business owner?
Sure, a lot of things, and one the most important thing is to follow what you feel and what you think is important and you feel is right, and don't get confused in other people's perspective. Try to figure out what's your perspective and follow that. Don't get confused and get distracted from society's perspective.
So I love it.
Super good.
So I'm going to wrap up this video for you guys now. I'm going to leave you guys with a piece of advice that I got at dinner from the owner of the networking group. He's also a very big businessman. And what he said to me is, you should aim to have a business that's going to be around in 300 to 400 years from now. It doesn't have to be a new idea. It just has to be done well. I'm going to leave that with you guys, and I'm going to see you next time. Take it easy.